Mr. Impatient.
Okay, everybody. You're getting a video right now. Mom's spitting it up. It's over an hour long. I hope you guys enjoy it. Today, remember I ate pork last night. I had a lot left over. So, I thought to make a barbecue pork shoe. And you don't put bread underneath this. That's what it said. So I'm doing it my way. As of right now, I'm making a gravy almost. I got roux in here. I got flour. Well, I took butter and flour, mixed it together. The butter cooked for a little bit, and then put the flour in there and made a roux. And now, what I'm doing right now is trying to make it into like a gravy sort of. That's how you make cheese sauce. Or do it. My cheating way is Alfredo sauce to cheat. Alfredo sauce makes good cheese sauce. Just mix some cheddar cheese with it. Makes good mac and cheese. And next, these guys, they like it that way too. But I've done it this way many a times for them too. And as of right now, I'm just trying to get the roux broke down and turn it into like a gravy almost, and then I'll add cheese to it. I already got the pork. It's been in the crock cooking with red barbecue. I made red barbecue sauce, homemade red barbecue sauce. It tastes good. I can make a couple different kinds of barbecue sauces. I can make a yellow barbecue, Carolina yellow barbecue. And Carolina yellow barbecue is just made with mustard. Just letting you guys know that. I don't know if you guys know that or not. It's a mustard-based barbecue sauce. Then you got the vinegar sauce. Mama wants to say something real quick.
We want to thank SJOBOM for the super thanks. That money is going to get put toward our vacation for next year. Because next year we're going to be celebrating Sissy's graduation from high school and Little Hillbilly's graduating from junior high. So.
And if you guys send any supers or anything from Buy Me a Coffee.
Oh, phone went black again. Sorry about that, guys. My phone went black again. I don't know what's going on with it.
Well, you got a video going up. As of right now, this video will be for tomorrow.
Yeah. But as Papa was saying, you send us money through Buy Me a Coffee. You do it through supers.
That's all going to get saved for
our very special vacation.
Just like our YouTube money that we don't make a lot of, but we're putting it up for the vacation.
Kids figured out where we were going, so it's not really a surprise to them now.
Open this up then, if you can't find it. You got it?
Yes, this one.
Put that one up in the cabinet.
So right now, I hope you can see me making this. I make it like a gravy almost. I don't make it too thick, just enough to where it's like creamy.
When is it going to be yellow?
When I add the cheese to it.
Oh, God. Sorry, my phone done it again.
It's being a butthead.
Mm-hmm.
It's because we're pushing a video on the video. There's a video going up as we're speaking, and a video getting recorded as we're speaking.
Yes.
And being a butthead.
So there's going to be quite a few of these clips.
Yeah.
Ow. So.
Ooh.
And the audio, I don't know how to fix it.
we've been doing everything we can to figure out what we're doing wrong on the audio. And we apologize about it. Can you give me the shredded cheese, please? I can't leave here.
Yes, cheese.
Get the shredded cheese.
Please and thank you, Sissy. A little bit at a time.
Yep. So, Papa says we'll be back.
Sorry. I'm making cheese sauce right now.
And he wants you guys to see.
This is how pretty it is. It's going to stop anytime soon. I got it nice and creamy now, and it's ready. You can use this for mac and cheese. See how creamy that is? And cheesy. That's how it is. So what we're going to do is, I hope the video's up so we can talk more about the things about YouTube money. You don't make a lot at the beginning, but we're taking all of our YouTube money and putting it back for this vacation with Grandma Hillbilly, because Grandma Hillbilly wants to go on it.
And we're putting this out there. We had someone comment wanting to know about doing a donation for a new mattress. How about put that on hold and just donate to our vacation?
So we can take the kids on their vacation.
And you'll be on vacation with us too.
Yeah. Because we're going to have a meet and greet while we're down there too.
Yes.
You're going to be around that area.
Just trying to figure out where to have it though.
Yeah.
And for those of you that live down there, let us know some ideas.
Yeah. We would like to meet you all.
Mm-hmm.
You guys would enjoy meeting me craziness, for one thing. Yes, I did argue with a lady at Black Hawk State Park today, and I know it's on the video, but it was a reason I told her. I was being nice at first, and then she started getting real rude about it. She started arguing with me over it, and I told her, I always make sure my dogs have water, and if I put them in the car, I always make sure the windows are open, and I have fresh water for them. And they were sitting in a shady area, and it's not hot outside.
Nope.
And Lily, she will howl when we walk away from the car.
She has severe separation anxiety.
So we apologized to the lady, and she started being real mean and rude about it.
So Papa went out and sat with them so she wouldn't call the police.
Yeah. And we was trying to do a nice video for you all.
Yes.
A video that you guys will like today.
We clean up after our dogs, make sure they're watered and fed. We don't leave them in a hot car.
They always have water and food in the car if we leave just for a little bit. And we wasn't out of the car that long. I was maybe 10 minutes out of the car, actually. I'm a admit. I was 10 minutes out of the car. All I did is walked around the museum that we was at. It was a free museum. The ladies told us to come in there and film so we can get it out on YouTube so everybody can come and see it more.
Basically, we had the run of the place. She told us to explore. Go anywhere in here you want.
So we did.
Just not the basement.
Yeah, I won't go down the basement.
I don't do steps very well.
But we did, and we got a video on it and everything. And I hope you guys enjoy the video that we just did. It is an hour long. I'm just letting you know. And I did go out and try to hike a little bit. But then I started getting tightness. But I still pushed a little bit more than I should. But I did it.
Tightness where?
In my kidney.
In your kidney?
It was tight. But I kept on pushing it. But you'll enjoy the video. You'll see that video before you see me talking about it. But we'll be back in a few minutes and show you the end results of making barbecue shoes. So I'll see you in a few. Peace. Okay, everybody, we're back. Here we go. Go ahead, Sissy.
Hey, Lord, thank you for this food tonight. Please help everyone in this world. Help Rose's mom. Jeremy for Darren. Uncle Jay, Uncle Hayes' sister.
Donna
and Donna guys.
in our channel.
In our channel. Amen.
Thank you, Sissy. There's sport shoes, guys. See how they like it. Something different. Do with your leftover pork.
It was hot.
It's hot. It's good.
These flowers came from Black Hawk State Park today. They smell beautiful.
One's pink. This one's pink.
Yeah, some of them have a purple tint to them.
That's the ones that are by the bench.
I didn't notice that till we got home and I was putting them in my little cup here.
That's pretty good, Mama.
Mm-hmm. What do you rate this?
7.
10.
10.
Something to do with the leftover pork you have.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll get there at 9 now. 9.5.
9.5?
Yeah.
You want to tell the viewers what you guys got to see today?
What? We filmed the museum.
I know, but what did you get to see? What did you like the most there?
What was your favorite part?
Touching the fur.
Touching the fur?
And looking at the scene. And a golden bald eagle that turned to a different color. That's crazy. It did that.
What was your favorite fur?
The otter.
Yeah.
The what?
The otter.
Otter. Otter. Otter is the most softest fur.
I beg to differ on that one, dear.
I like the beaver.
Okay.
Beaver is real soft too.
If Dad had beaver and he cooked it, would you eat it?
Maybe.
Maybe, huh?
What if I cooked it and didn't tell you?
Ooh. You got something in the front of your mustache.
I don't. There's flavor.
Hope this is not beaver.
Beaver tastes like beef almost. Unless they eat pine.
Then what they taste like.
Got a pine taste to them.
Oh.
Yes, I had beaver before and it's very good.
How about if they eat a mulberry tree? Do they taste like mulberry?
No.
What about muskrat?
Muskrat?
Mm-hmm.
It's that.
An animal.
Well, you saw them today.
Yeah, and we saw a white deer.
White-tailed.
No, full white.
Full white.
Albino.
You can't shoot an albino deer.
And what did I tell you about an albino deer?
If it has a brown spot, you can shoot it.
Yep.
If it's dead, then you can keep it.
You have to call a game ward first.
You have to verify it. Make sure you're not lying.
Eric Maxwell's grandpa's got a white-tailed buck head on his wall. And it's got a brown spot right in between its eyes.
Is Grandpa still alive?
I don't think so. But he saw it come out of the woods and he looked at it and tried to watch for it.
There's Uncle Al. Oh, Uncle Hillbilly.
And he shot it.
Because it has
It was limping anyway, so he shot it so he can have just had a trophy. Plus, he kept the meat.
And the head.
Mm-hmm.
But that meat was nice and tender.
Why?
It was a 12-pointer. Big boy.
Young guy though.
Mm. He said it was about 4 years old.
Yeah.
Why they have
So
red
nice and
eyes?
tender.
It's just the way they are.
It looks creepy. They look nightmare-y.
With their fur being white, they don't have much pigmentation.
Not that much color, right?
No, pigmentation is the color of your skin.
So they gotta stand out somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Remember, we gotta be hush about the chicken for hour, right?
That was good, guys. It was totally different. It was good. Well, Hillbilly just got home, so the neighbor dogs are going to bark and hurt me.
It's all day long, we hear.
We're used to it. I'm used to it. But I'm going to do this real quick. Say bye.
Bye.
Say bye, Mama.
Bye.
We're going to let you go for now. We're trying to get a video loaded up, and we ain't trying to be rude about anything. Just letting you know it's hard to load up a video while we're recording a video. So we're going to let you guys go for now, and we love you all, and this is for you guys tomorrow.
We'll see you in the next one.
See y'all in the next one. Like, subscribe, share us out, and check the more section down below. We love you all, and take care. Peace out. Hi, Lowe's Chess. How we doing today?
Papa's in trouble. Told me I got a day off today, and I didn't.
Okay. You guys have been asking me to do copycat recipes and stuff. So, Papa was playing with his phone today. And anyways, we're going to make... we're just going to make fried chicken tonight anyways. And I was like, well, then I'll do a copycat recipe of KFC's fried chicken. How's that sound? And I don't know how close it's going to be or whatever. They gave me 11 herbs and spices and everything. They say that's what's in it. I'm going to be honest with you. I really don't know. Okay, but I got 6 here, and I got 4 here. That's 10, and then pepper. Okay, so we're gonna do it. Okay.
Did you get your celery seed? Yes, yeah, I gave it to you. Never mind.
So we're gonna start off with the first ingredient is salt. It said 2 tablespoons of salt. So, I say about 2.5 because of the flour, how much flour I have here. And then the next ingredient is basil. It said basil. I got basil right here. It says about 1.5 tablespoons of basil. But I'm going to put about 2 in there because, like I said, the flour I have. And then next is garlic powder, garlic salt, or granulated garlic. I would use granulated garlic because it's a little bit more stronger in garlic flavor than garlic powder and garlic salt. Garlic powder, it's okay, but garlic salt has more salt than garlic. That's why I always use granulated garlic. It don't have salt in it. And I get it at Sam's right here. And I put about 2.5 tablespoons of that in there.
Wish I had some navy beans. I would stick some navy beans in that salt shaker. I don't have any. I have rice, but that won't work.
Next things it says to add oregano. I'm going to add about a tablespoon and a half of oregano. And then I ground up some black pepper. And it said 2 tablespoons of black pepper, but I ain't ground up enough. So I got ground up more. It takes a little bit, guys. So I put my pepper in there. Next thing is, and this is a strong spice that's coming up next, it's ginger. You don't want to add a lot of ginger to it. You want to add about a tablespoon of that. So you got to be careful with ginger because it is a very strong spice. It's one of the strongest spices paired to pepper. There is some out there just strong spices, and I will tell you which ones are strong spices or not. Next one is ground mustard. You want a couple tablespoons of that. And it ain't very strong, ground mustard is. But that's how you make mustard. Next one, white pepper. Said add some white pepper to it. So I'm going to add a little bit, not a lot, because it's stronger than regular pepper. About a half tablespoon of that. The next thing is celery salt. About a tablespoon and a half of celery salt. And the next thing is smoked paprika. I use smoked paprika. I don't have regular paprika. So you can use regular paprika or smoked paprika. I use smoked paprika. It said regular paprika, but I use smoked paprika because I like the taste of the paprika.
I don't think it's going to matter, regular or smoked.
It just, the smoke has got more of a hint flavor to it. To me, it does.
Your preference.
Mm-hmm. And the next thing is ground thyme. So, get you some ground thyme, about a tablespoon and a half of that. Yeah, it's a lot of spices. And then take a spoon and mix it up, it said. So I'm going to mix this all up in a spoon. That's what I'm doing right now. You guys have been asking me to do copycat recipes and everything, and that's what I'm doing.
I just started my new puzzle book today. And I don't know how I did that. And I just finished the first puzzle. These puzzle books don't take me long to do, these word searches. But sissy, it does.
Me and her was having fun last night.
Oh, I don't think fun was the word. You're too fast.
I was trying to teach her how to do a puzzle book without. It smells good. And there it is, guys. There it is. It smells real good. Now, next thing it said to beat up 4 eggs, 4 tablespoons of milk or buttermilk, it said. You can use whatever you want, and a tablespoon of salt. And I know why they put a tablespoon in their egg wash is because, like I've been telling you guys, and if you're new to the channel, I'm going to tell you all. If you put salt to an egg wash, it helps the flour combine to the meat better. It's something about in the salt helps it bind together.
Salt is like mustard. It's a binder.
Yep. So what we do is we take a piece of chicken, and it said double breading. So I'm going to bread it here, one time, just like this. I'm going to bread it. Just like that. Shake the excess off. Put it back in the egg wash. And I think this one's going to be the extra crispy KFC. Is why it said do it double.
Probably.
So, and there we go. And that's how you do it. Looks good.
I like these pins. The only part I don't like is it's wearing off. Don't like it that it's wearing off.
It's your hand sweat. It's salt in your hands.
I know. It's irritating. But I love the pins.
She don't want them to be torn up. Is what
No,
she's
I
trying to
don't. They need to make it to where it doesn't wear off, but I'm not the manufacturer, so
And you hear my pans cleaning together. Sorry about that.
yes, it's very dreary outside. It was just lightly raining. We do have storms coming in the area later today. It's this afternoon, actually. So this video will be up tomorrow.
Because we got things to do tomorrow anyways.
Gotta go do some grocery shopping tomorrow, guys. Anybody want to go do it for me? I'm not hearing any takers. Papa found a female beagle in over near Kansas City, Missouri. She's got 3 legs. She lost one leg in a farming accident. She's very beautiful. Reminds me of a dog that my uncle had when I was growing up. It's another beagle. But Lily says no. So, but I would love to have her.
We love beagles. We even like mini pins.
Mm-hmm.
Wiener dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our dogs are always spoiled anyways.
Spoiled rotten.
And I didn't have nothing to do with it. See? I didn't have nothing to do with it.
Everybody had something to do with it.
Mama spoiled them. This boat wants to bounce on me. And these chicken leg quarters, these are chicken leg quarters. We cut them in half. Me and little hillbilly does. I tell him how to
Get them from Walmart
Yeah.
for $6-something package.
And they're 10-pound packages, and we cut them up. And I make meals out of them. I divide them in half. I put 3 thighs and 3 legs. And usually I'll have an extra leg from another quarter because it had an extra piece in there or something.
For those of you that like savings and you have a Hy-Vee near you, go and find a, gosh, what's it called? It's on Facebook. There's going to be a place that's going to let you know where all the deals are for Hy-Vee. Our Hy-Vee in Rock Island is selling 30 pounds of chicken tenders for $30.
Yeah, that's a pretty good deal.
Uncooked, unbreaded chicken tenders.
We're going there tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Hope they still have some.
The first store we're going to, though, is going to be Jewel's because they've got one heck of a sale right now. I got to get some fruit in this house. They got corn on the cob.
See?
But can't touch the corn on the cob till Monday. Ew.
I breaded them. I double breaded them. They're on this pan, and they'll sit in the refrigerator until dinner time, and then I'll fry them.
That's only how many? What, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 legs, 3 thighs. That was it.
Yeah, that's what we had packaged.
6, 5, 6, 7. Wow, I thought it looked like there was more. Of course, they were in a big old clump.
That's how we.
You can lay chicken flat in my freezer. Oh, our freezer, and they still find a way to clump up.
That's how I packaged them.
But one of these days, we're gonna have to defrost our freezer.
Should be 7 pieces in each package. That's how.
Supposed to be.
That's how we did it.
Can't remember if they all got 7 pieces or not. For those of you that have your own meat slicer, what is your favorite brand? And no, Uncle Jay, do not go buy one.
You done enough.
Yes. We will get it when we can. We are just looking for recommendations right now.
You've done a lot for us, Uncle Jay.
I went on Amazon.
I'm not cheap.
No.
You've done so much for us, Uncle Jay. I wish I can just reach in the New York area and give you a big old hug, because that's how much you've done for me. And I really, really appreciate it as much as you've done for our channel.
We're just asking for a recommended brand to look into. The most expensive one that I seen on Amazon was almost $400. It's like, good golly.
And the reason why I want one, but I want one for bones too.
Yeah.
So I can use it to, there is a bone meat slicer. So I can make my own certain things, like my own pork steaks, my own pork chops, or if I want to cut up some beef that has bone in it.
Like that chicken thing that we had.
I can cut it up.
Yeah. You can buy bologna by the roll and slice it.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's the reason why.
Big old blocks of cheese.
Yeah, so.
You know what I'm saying. But don't go buy it, Uncle Jay. I will come to New York and I will kick your butt.
But we love you, Uncle Jay. We really do. You've done so much for our channel. A lot of you have.
Mm-hmm.
You know, our moderators done a lot by helping us keep our channel rolling. You guys did a wonderful job keeping, I say, Mama Basement boys and girls in bay, because that's what it makes me feel like they are. They're just sitting there on a video game, eating cold pizza off the floor and drinking beer and playing video games all the time, and they don't have nothing else to say to anybody, so they just go and start
nothing nice, that's for sure.
Hitting people's channels, you know, and stuff like that. And, you know, to me, it don't bother me. What I do when I get stupid comments like that, I leave them alone, and then my team that watches the videos, and that's you guys and my moderators, they're the ones that get you, not me.
If you want to become a moderator, let me know. I know Adventures with Melissa, you're still a moderator. I have not taken you off. You're just going through a little hard time right now.
And we need prayers for her. She had a stroke.
Yes, she had a pretty bad stroke, and we need to say as many prayers as we can and lift her up to the Lord.
Just like Dear Meat for Dinner, he is one of the guys that I watch from his day one videos all the way up. He had a massive stroke, and it tore me up when I saw him like that, and I was like, I'm going to start praying for him, because he had a massive one. He had like brain hemorrhage up in his brain.
The one that he had this time, the only thing that it's affecting is his speech.
Yeah.
He's having a hard time with the letter H,
S, and J.
It's called aphasia. That's his problem right now. Yep. It's affecting that. He's in a rehabilitation center to work on that.
No, actually, he's home.
Oh, he's home now?
Yeah, he's at home. Last video I watched, he's at home.
Well, he's at home now. The YouTube money, the money from Buy Me a Coffee. If you send us money through Supers, it's all going to go to our vacation next year.
Yep.
We will take you guys along, we promise.
I'm going to video record you.
But I will not record at 2 o'clock in the morning on the road. No.
If you want to, let me know.
No. 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 No, 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 no.
They get mad sometimes at me because I'll be like, we're leaving at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I would have to have my flashlight on just so you could see everything because it'll be dark. No.
We're going to leave at 3 o'clock in the morning. We got to pick up Granny Hillbilly.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll get there about 5 in the morning. From 5 in the morning all the way to Kentucky. It's about a 10-hour drive from Grandma
Kentucky
Hillbilly.
border.
Yeah.
The Kentucky-Tennessee border.
Oh, so if it's Kentucky-Tennessee border.
That's what you said.
That's 12-hour drive from there. And then we got another 2 hours to get to Pigeon Forge after that.
We want to do most of the driving on the first day.
Yeah.
That's why we discussed it and said the Kentucky-Tennessee border, stay at Red Roof Inn, and then head out. This way we can get to the hotel at a reasonable time, get everything situated in the rooms, which if you want to see what the rooms look like next year, let me know. Right now it's planning phase. We will not book the room until next year, probably January. And how we do that is we do not do it online. We've been screwed too many times. We'll call the hotel directly. I found a nice one. It's pet friendly. It's got a balcony. It's got wonderful views. It's not on the strip. It's off the strip. It's called Twin Mountain Inn and Suites.
Mm-hmm.
Once we get there, we get the room number. We'll let you guys know. You're more than welcome to come to our hotel room if you would like. They don't care. Just kind of let us know ahead of time that you're coming. This way, the rooms look a little nice. Because when you got 2 kids, well, she'll be 18, but still.
Still kids to us.
With Sissy, she's never really going to fully get out of the child, like.
But she still considers her as adult to us.
And we're still waiting to get her fully tested. They have a schedule for 2029, but.
And we're fighting to try to get it earlier.
Yeah.
Because in the state of Illinois, they only have 2 people that does that testing. And they're all booked up until 2029. And that's hard.
And they don't have a waiting list.
That's hard.
You know what I mean? If someone cancels, they can go to the next person and say, hey, I got this appointment open. Would you like to come? No, they don't have that. But we've got people working on it with us, trying to get it closer.
And I'm proud that we're getting rain today because we haven't had it in a month almost.
Yeah.
Almost a month. And the plants we have out there needs God's nature.
Mm-hmm.
Not our water from our nature. God's nature. That's what I'm happy about.
And like we have said before, the main reason for the vacation next year is because Sissy's graduating high school and little Hillbilly is graduating junior high. He'll be 14 when we go next year, and she'll be 18.
Yeah.
We're still working on the guardianship. We don't have the money for a lawyer. I think we're just going to have to go to the courthouse and
file for it.
File and, talk to them, and they'll help us file. Yeah. And we got to get that done as soon as possible, but right now, tomorrow's a no. I've got to get that grocery shopping done. I'm almost out of sliced cheese, and we're out of liquid smoke, and we're out of this, and we're out of that, and I got to replenish it.
And everybody thinks that we only do. A lot of people think that we don't know how to budget. We had one person say we don't know how to budget things. I'm gonna let you know. We usually do once a month grocery shopping because it's easier on us. Because I was, had the kidney stones, and it was hard for us to do twice a month grocery shopping, and it was. So now where I'm back to normal. Now we're gonna go start doing twice a month grocery shopping.
Well, not really normal. He's having phantom pains and spasms, which the doctor said that's normal.
But I'm starting to get back to normal. But
they're slowly decreasing. Slowly.
Even though I had deterioration in my back, and I'm a person that refuses a lot of pain medicine. My body does, actually.
You're allergic to a lot.
I'm allergic to a lot of pain medication.
No Vicodin. No Tramadol. No Darvocet. No. Well, you can take morphine, but it really don't do nothing. He can't have penicillin. Can't have ibuprofen. So.
Yeah, I'm allergic to a lot of pain medication.
But Little is only allergic to one thing. Penicillin.
Yeah. Sissy, we gotta watch what we give her because her kidney reflux disease. So we monitor if the doctor gives her like certain kind of medicine and see how she does. If she does okay, and we let the doctor know she's doing okay.
But so far, she's not allergic to any medicine yet.
She's allergic to penicillin.
Oh, penicillin?
Yes. That's the only thing she's allergic to. She's got that from me.
She can have chocolate and coconut, but in moderation. Like small amounts.
What we do, if she wants something like sugary, what I do, if I have a candy bar in my bedroom, okay?
She can't have it right now because her face is turning white.
If I have a candy bar in my bedroom right now, and if I usually only eat like 2 pieces off a candy bar because that's what I usually do, and I break my candy bars down because I like chocolate, and I ain't gonna lie, I love chocolate, and I love dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is one of my downfalls. Anything 75 down, I'll eat. I don't like 80%. 80% is way too much unless it's a very high brand because they add a little bit more sweetening.
Like Belgium?
Yeah. But what I'm saying is dark chocolate's good for a diabetic. And because my doctor told me I can have dark chocolate. He says because it don't have a lot of sugar in it. So I started getting used to eating dark chocolate. And it's
the serving size.
Yeah, and I eat it as serving size, and usually it's 2 pieces. I got Sage eating dark chocolate. Mama eats dark chocolate. Little Hillbilly eats dark chocolate.
Sage and Little only get 1 piece.
Yeah, because Little Hillbilly, anything with sugar in it, it's fun. but no, dark chocolate, what you can do to get yourself used to eating dark chocolate, buy Hershey's Special Dark. Eat that for about a month. And then gradually yourself up to the next brand of dark chocolate. That is probably maybe 60%. Because Special Dark Chocolate from Hershey's 50%. And then graduate yourself up to 60%.
Like Ghirardelli.
Yeah. Stuff like that.
Aldi brand.
You can, any European dark chocolate, whatever, if you're not used to dark chocolate. But you want to gradually, what?
I love Belgium.
Yes. I buy Mom Belgium.
I never had European candy until this guy that he worked with brought it to work and gave it to him to bring home to me. Oh my God, it was good.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But yeah, it's just grab yourself up if you're going to eat dark chocolate. Don't eat the darkest one you find right off the bat when you ain't used to dark chocolate, because then you're never going to eat it because it's strong.
How's the chocolate in Sweden? I would like to know. You don't have to send me any. I just want to know.
But I'm just letting you know that everything is doing all right here.
But back to Sissy and her sugar consumption. If she eats too much, that bowl right there, the white on that bowl, is basically how her skin turns. And then we got to cut out the sugar for a few days until her body releases all that excess sugar.
And the weird thing about kidney reflux, you can look it up too. It means that the sugar enzymes does not break down her kidneys does not break down the sugar enzymes. Excuse my language. Does not break down the sugar enzymes inside her kidney. Her kidney does not break that sugar down fast enough like normal humans.
It just sits there and sits there and sits there until it finally gets flushed out.
And the only way you can flush it out, there's two things. Apple juice, water, and cranberry juice. Forgot.
And if you're going to do apple juice, you want to water it down a little bit.
Yeah, give her a little
You don't
bit.
have to water the cranberry, but you got to do the apple.
Yeah, you just give her...
Kind of like, you water it down to kind of like you're going to give it to a baby.
Yeah. And I hate doing that to her, taking the sweets from her, because she's a young lady.
She gets mad, and she does understand it to a certain extent.
Yeah.
But which that goes into her autism. It doesn't make her fully understand things. Which I know she'll be living with us for the rest of her life. I don't care. At least she's got a roof over her head, you know. But I just wish she didn't have this autism. And when she graduates, she's still going to do Special Olympics.
Yep.
We just got to figure out how that goes, which I still got a year, so I'm good there, but researching all this stuff for her for when she graduates, it's just overwhelming. And no, the school system will not help with that.
But we're going to let you guys go for now, because how long is this video already?
29.
It's 29 minutes, and we still
Now it's 30.
and we still got to eat with you all.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be back later on this evening and show you what the chicken looks like and everything. So we love you all, and you guys take care, and see you in a few. Peace out.